follow the buzzards. Hi guys and welcome to the channel, the Feelers channel, the best there is, the best there was and the best there ever will be. This is the package. I've answered the call and I'm going to fight, and this is none other than, simply put, the People's WWE channel. Viva Del Rio! And that's why I am, we call it the rock bottom. I am the wrestler. This is no River of Darkness, but I am the jabroni beating, pie eating, heart stopping, elbow dropping. You know the face, you know the name. Beat down on their candy asses was on the wrong side of town, and I am Rick the Rock, and this is the WWE pay-per-view review. So it is the Devil's Playground, the Hell in a Cell review. It was a really good event, so on with the review. On the kickoff show, it was 6-man tag team action. The Show-Off Dolph Ziggler, the King of Swing Cesaro, and the High-Flying Neville taking on Bulgarian Brute Rusev, Mr. Moneybank Sheamus, and Royalty King Barrett. So, decent match for the kickoff show, and your winners, Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, and Neville. So, going for these, and hopefully now the rivalry between Ziggler and Rusev can be over, because it looks like Ziggler's going to feud with new superstar NXT's Tyler Breeze. We kicked off with John Cena coming out. It was the first ever United States Championship Open Challenge on a pay-per-view. First of all, there was 2 returns. First of all, it was Zeb Coulter, so good to see him back, but for some reason he's in a mobility scooter. I know he did get injured and that's why he got written off TV, but that was like months ago, if not last year. And then to accept John Cena's open challenge was none other than Alberto Del Rio. So, an absolute shocker to see Del Rio back. There were rumours he was coming back, but then didn't think he would come back so soon. So, great to see him back. Winner of the match and your new United States champion, Alberto Del Rio. So, big win for Del Rio here. But it was a bad booking, a bit crappy, how he just kicked John Cena in the head and then pinned him 1, 2, 3 and that was it. I know John Cena's taking time off, but still, Cena's a guy that's been RKO'd and KO punched and still got up and still kicked out. But your new United States champion, Alberto Del Rio. It was then a Hell in a Cell match. The powerhouse Roman Reigns taking on the new face of fear, Bray Wyatt. This was a really good match. Great way to end the rivalry. Your winner, Roman Reigns. So, hopefully now Roman's going to get some kind of decent push. It was for the WWE Tag Team titles. The New Day taking on the Dudley Boys. This was a good match. And coming out with the win, and you're still your WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day. I would have preferred the Dudley Boys to win, but okay. For the Divas Championship, it was Charlotte taking on former Divas Champion, the longest reigning ever Divas Champion, Nikki Bella. Coming out with the win, and still Divas Champion Charlotte. Going for her. But I do think now we're going to build to Charlotte versus Paige for the Divas Championship, possibly at Survivor Series. It was then for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Big Ring Machine, the Monster Kane, taking on the Man, Seth Rollins. And if Demon Kane lost, and Cobra Kane will be relieved of his duties. Your winner and still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. This was a really good match. So obviously Kane, or Corporate Kane, has been relieved of his duties. So we're going to I guess we'll find out what happens tonight on Raw. But I do think that this is going to have Demon Kane going after Seth Rollins. There are rumours that there will be a rematch at Survivor Series, so could that happen? It was for the Intercontinental Championship, KO Kevin Owens taking on the big guy Ryback. This was a good match, and coming out with the win is still your Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. Not much to be said there. And your main event was a Hell in a Cell match. The Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar taking on the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. Again, a really, really good match. Great way to end the rivalry, their final battle. There was blood, and I don't think there was either of them bladed. I think Lesnar actually did get busted open when he ran into the ring post. At some point, near to the end of the match, Lesnar did rip up the ring mat and F5'd the Undertaker onto exposed ring, the wood on the ring. So, like I said, great way to end the rivalry, and coming out with the win, Brock Lesnar. And then after the match, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman, the Wyatt family, came out, beat up the Big Show and took away the Undertaker. So a really, really good pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. And I give it 7.5 Brambles out of 10. We have the return of Alberto Del Rio and Zeb Coulter. Really good matches. Really good way to end rivalries. I am looking forward to Survivor Series in 4 weeks' time. It will be 25 years of The Undertaker. Now, there could be The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family getting a new member, and then The Undertaker finding 4 other guys to a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Or it could be the Wyatt family taking on The Undertaker on 3 other guys at Survivor Series. Also, the New Day and the Dudleys coming on opposite teams at Survivor Series, possibly Kevin Owens and Ryback. Survivor Series is shaping up to be a good event. As I said, The Undertaker will be there, but just who will be facing, what match will be in, well, I don't know yet. As I said, Hell in a Cell was a really good event. I really enjoyed it. Make sure to laser smack us down on that like button. So, excuse me. Subscribe. Share. Tell all your friends about Rick the Rock. Go and like my Facebook page, the People's WB page. Add me on Facebook, Richard J. Pate, and follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pate. I will be doing my Raw and Superstars review, so make sure to check that out. Also, I will be doing my PCW Halloween Scary Moves Fright Night preview, so also check that one out. But for now, for always, if you smell, well, The Rock